Hello again everyone and welcome back to The Witcher 2. We are back here inside the Lavalette Castle, inside the temple courtyard, and we have let Foltest into the castle, so let's go and have a word with him and see if his lust for desperately trying to get in this castle has been sated. Because, well, I mean, he's gotten pretty much everything he ever wanted at this point. There's not really much more we could do for him. Can't go in there. I'm guessing we can't go in here either. No. I feel like the majority of doors in this game just exist to tease you.
You have just become the most titled Witcher in the world. And the wealthiest.
Thank you.
I'll remind you of that when this is all over, sire.
I can't imagine there's many of us witches left.
Geralt succeeded.
Lucky he did. The priest was downright discourteous and went off to meet his god.
I saw Scoia'tael on the river.
Where? How many? What colors did they wear?
Plough the elves. We'll tend to them later. The monastery awaits.
It's very narrow-minded, that Foltest. You don't think to ask why they're there?
Scoia'tael. This puzzle is beginning to come together, Geralt. You're either telling the truth or weaving a very convincing lie. I want to hear the rest. Foltest bastards. The Solar. What happened?
It all started with Tails.
We might have arrived at the same time if not for Tails.
Be specific, Witcher.
Well, the Archpriest told the truth.
His Majesty King Foltest of Temeria.
Arthur Tails, erstwhile Count of Nesvelt. I signed your sentence.
Yes, yet the Baroness saw fit to pardon me. An awkward situation, to be sure.
Very awkward.
Anais and Boosie. Where are they?
The royal children.
Don't test my patience, Tails, and I'll grant you a quick death.
Confess, Foltest, before the gods and the people. Boosie and Anais are the fruit of your loins. Bow to the gods and admit the truth.
You may not have noticed, Tails, but I just took this town.
Aided by murderers, sorcerers, and a mutant for whom nothing is holy.
This is hallowed
Bit harsh.
ground. You will not raise your hand against a servant of the gods.
Where are the children?
Where have you taken the children?
Ah, persuasive, Geralt.
The Solar. They're in the Solar.
Failed.
What is this? Blasphemy! Sorcerer's tricks!
That failed. Which is interesting. Was that a lie? Yes, yeah, we'll just say shut up.
Quiet down, Tails. This is a church.
I'll not forget this, mutant. You hear?
Maybe they've spun a very convincing
I've
lie.
seen assaults go awry, but the dragon topples them all.
Tops.
The world's in a whirl.
Did Vernon just correct Foltest on his grammar, by the way? It's brilliant.
Freak.
Can you please stop being so horrible to me? I actually have feelings as well, you know. Just saying. I'm not completely devoid of human emotion, thank you. I do require at least a little bit of manners, if you don't mind. Right, find Foltest children in the Solar. Yeah, it's all very clear around here, isn't it? I don't think there's anything for us to find.
Witcher's trickery.
But it said it failed.
Protect us, Father, from all evil.
Does it not say something? Is this dragon going to appear again because we're out in the open? Yes. Yes it is. I can tell. It's going to happen.
The dragon's back!
Oh, for the love of God.
I can't.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Did Rhodes just get crushed? I mean, he can't have done because he's alive, but still, that looks fine. Oh my God! Oh! Stopped at the last. Foltest was almost dragon food.
You saved my life again.
Defeat the dragon, reach the children in the solar.
Within reason, of course.
I need to leave, sire. I'd like Triss Marigold to come with me, if she wants.
Are you blind? She's enamored with you. You may leave, and none shall stop you. You have my word.
Thank you, Foltest. At least he's actually reasonable. He at least seems to remember what Geralt's done for him, and just done for him now, of course. One of the gauntlets. Can we actually equip the gauntlets, or do we already have gauntlets equipped? Herbalist gloves, armor +1. Reduction of damage from magic, extends the duration of blade oils +10%. So I think the ones that we've got is the ones we've got on are better, really, aren't they? Nothing around here? No. Defeat the dragon? I don't think that's the thing that's going to happen. We can evade the dragon, but defeating it is a different thing entirely. Ah, so our persuasion failed, but the priest was actually telling the truth. Curious. And who is this gentleman? And why is he hiding with kids? That's concerning.
Foltest. I've come for my children. Geralt,
They don't
right here.
seem
You might scare them.
too enamored with him, although that might just be me.
Thanks be to the gods. My prayers are answered.
Is he blind? Must be blind. Okay, so one of them is happy to see him at the very least. That's good. The other one, not so much.
Go, Boosie.
That's not my father.
But it is your king, boy.
So that's Boosie, the boy. I forget what the other one was called. Ariel, was it? I think. Not certain.
Bells, your triumph is complete. The city and fortress taken, sire. Time to thank the Forefather and the Mother Creatrix for this great victory.
The Mother Creatrix?
A moment, blind man. I've not seen my children in 6 months. The gods can spare another minute. Listen to me. Your mother and I quarreled, but that is over. She was deceived. Evil men turned her against me. These men have been punished, and all will be well from now.
Ah, poor kid. He probably has no idea what's going on, really.
Boosie. One day you'll be king, and kings do not weep.
Armed men approach, sire. Children, go to the refectory.
My knights will soon be here. You must meet them, for one day you will rule them. Boosie, go wash your face. They must not see that you wept.
There's a bucket of water in the next room.
Anais.
Anais, that's his name. That's her name. Anais and Boosie. Priest is very helpful. Goodbye, children.
Sire, let us pray.
They must look like the royal children they are.
They have your eyes, sire.
Oh no. Oh no. He's not blind. Oh no. Oh god. Oh, hell no. Oh god, she watched. Oh no. Who the hell is that? And how the hell did he have such a brilliant plan? Oh no. And that is why this is the Assassins of Kings. Oh, Foltest had everything. He won. Oh. Oh. That's why Geralt's in prison. Holy shit. Foltest had won. Everything had basically gone the way he wanted to, and then deceived by a man acting as a blind priest. Who was he? I do not recognize him from The Witcher 1 anyway.
I suppose that's the extent of what you would give me.
Does this mean I'm free?
Foltest, King of Temeria, has been murdered. Unfortunately for you, you're the only suspect.
The murderer outsmarted you, so I'm to rot in this dungeon.
Oh, no danger of you rotting. You'll hang.
Convince them otherwise.
I have no influence over the court.
The only one who could actually prove Geralt to be innocent would be a nice. Foltest talked about you.
Foltest told me a lot about you.
If not for him, I'd be a drunk or a vagrant. Foltest did more for me than my father ever did. But then my father did exactly nothing, for I never even met him. In any case, I'll not rest until the murderer is punished.
Tell
Good,
me
you
how
shouldn't.
Serve, Vernon.
I carry out orders others are incapable of executing.
What's happening in the kingdom?
What's the situation in Temeria?
The Council of Regents has convened to restore order. That means three things. Utter chaos will prevail, Visima will run dry of wine and strong drink, and the local whores will make a killing.
Is Triss participating in the meetings?
Indeed. Only to find out that she's no longer needed.
How do you know?
It's my business to know.
They want to run a kingdom without a sorceress?
They already have a kingdom without a king. They'll use every opportunity to get
Evidently, evidently, a sorceress
the
is
chief
not the
contenders
most
are Count
popular
Marvel and Baron
character.
Kimbold, who already tussle for control of Lavalette Castle.
What about Foltest's bastards?
The king's blood runs in their veins, so yes, they are entitled to the throne. Not some drooling nobles.
Triss will vouch for
What
me.
if someone
Yeah.
vouched for me?
You have a witness.
I was thinking of
Well,
Triss.
a nice.
Was she not your lover? Who knows?
But a nice is only a
But it's
child,
common knowledge
so.
she is.
What happened to her?
Well, she's fine. She's been invited to the next meeting of the Council of Regents.
But she will go there only to find out that she doesn't actually need to be there anymore. Okay. I'm still blown away by that. Can't believe. Genuinely, everything was done. Like, right there. We were done. Like, we survived the whole battle. We took the castle as peacefully as possible because Ariane survived. We talked him down. We found the kids. And then, bang. So, the questions I have is, what were the Scoia'tael doing there? Was the murderer part of the Scoia'tael? That would be reasonable. Did the Archpriest know about the fact that he was in there? A potential assassin? Or what's his name? Tails? Did he know? Was that a deception potentially? I'm not sure. But either way, Foltest is dead, and obviously Geralt was found all over his body, so it's hardly a surprise that he's being suspected. But I'm not the murderer.
For fuck's sake, you command the blue stripes. Do something. The real murderer is free.
For fuck's sake,
further
indeed.
and further away with every hour you spend prancing around in here.
I find the Killer Monk story unconvincing.
I don't claim he was a monk. He was wearing a frock, though. He sailed off in a boat with some Scoia'tael.
Would you recognize him?
So he was
No
with
problem.
the Scoia'tael.
A mountain of meat. Never seen anyone bigger.
He was pretty huge. Come on, Roche. You know better than that. Why would Geralt kill Foltest? What benefit would he gain from it?
What would you do?
He was about to run free. I'd hunt down the killer.
I'd go after the Kingslayer.
You know where to look for him?
No.
Scoia'tael helped him escape. That's where I'd start. I expect you might know this particular group of elves.
How'd you work that out?
They wore blue-striped masks. Trophies, I expect.
Yorveth's commando. I know where to find them.
Yorveth.
A trail to follow after all.
So is he gonna let us
If you want to
out?
start over and take it easy this time, get me some food.
Now that you mention it. Vess! Bring us food and drink.
Just like that.
Shame you didn't think of that earlier.
It's your own fault, Geralt. Your fate is in your hands.
Is it? Thank you, Vess.
Thank you.
You lovely, lovely woman. It's a very friendly parley at this point, isn't it? Can't believe such a massive man would actually make such a convincing assassin.
Never heard of women serving in the special forces.
Vess is one of my best people.
How'd she wind up in the blue stripes?
I pulled her from the paws of the Scoia'tael. Just 16 when they torched her village and slaughtered everyone. The unit commander took a liking and spared her.
Oh, wow. So Vess has history with the Scoia'tael as well.
This file is about one Geralt of Rivia.
Oh,
And
they
Foltest's
actually
death?
have a file on us.
Actually, Geralt's death. The report details events from 5 years ago.
Oh, was this when Geralt died? Just like Triss died.
Rivia. Population 1,234. In that, 253 non-humans. September the 25th, 1268. A riot erupts. A massacre ensues. The streets run with the blood of elves and dwarves. One person finds the courage to face the raging crowd. During the rioting, 76 non-humans perished, including the witches Geralt of Rivia. Stabbed in the chest with a pitchfork by a man of whom we know only that his name was Rob, and he owed 3 crowns at the local tavern.
Really?
Yennefer of Vengerberg dies trying to heal the witcher. The bodies of Geralt and the sorceress are taken away by a mysterious young girl with ashen hair. Their place of internment remains unknown.
I remember. Rivia. Yennefer.
What just happened?
I saw my own death.
And the rest? Have you regained all your memory?
That's all. I just remember the end.
So Geralt did die, but this woman called Yennefer apparently died trying to bring him back to life? This is
Interrogation's done. Restrain the
I did
prisoner.
not know that part of the story. Oh great, we're going back in shackles. Lovely. Well, thanks for nothing, Vernon. Appreciate that.
I'll take the key.
Ah. Okay. I think he's about to slip us that, isn't he?
I sail upriver at dawn. Guards will collect you in 5 minutes. Eat. You'll need your strength.
Vernon, you've made a fantastic decision. Thank you. So basically, he wants to meet us at dawn. At least he believes us. This is not the easiest shackles to get out of.
Not yesterday. He was a hero, pretty much. Everyone's man.
Personally saw him cut down 20 men in the blink of an eye, so it's no surprise.
See him dashing along those walls. Can't rightly say I ever saw his sword the blade move so fast.
I thought that beast would tear him to bits when it came out of the clouds.
Delayed don't mean denied. Hangman will do that tomorrow.
Or will they? Provoke the guards. Right. So I think we're going to end this episode here, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you all in the next episode of The Witcher 2. Thanks again, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.